I had in mind, though that is indeed a fine film. Here, honey, I don't think this is any time for movie reviews. No, you see, this might help Tommy. I was watching this war movie about these two brothers, Van Johnson and John Derek. Of course, this was long before John was married to Ursula Linda Bow. Is there a point to any of this, Vera? I'm sure. You see, Van joined the Navy. Oh, in the movies, he was always joining some branch of the armed services. The Army, the Marines, the Coast Guard. What a patriotic actor. The one dinky? Right. Well, Van went off to defend our country, and he won the Medal of Honor. Well, of course, he never received it because a German U-boat blew up his battleship. What has this got to do with the Three Stooges? Nothing. You see, later on, the Navy wouldn't take Van's brother John because he was his family's sole surviving son, and his mom needed him on the farm to help slop the hogs. Oh, that's the model. That was great. What are you talking about, Alice? You don't own any hogs. See, Tommy is Alice's sole surviving son. Mr. Flynn, I just discovered something. Tommy is an only child. After 18 years... You just discovered it? No, no, no. He's my sole surviving son. So, you know what that means? You don't get many presents on Mother's Day? That's good? No. It means that he doesn't have to go into the Navy. He doesn't have to... No. Didn't you see The Late Show last night? Yeah. But what does the Three Stooges have to do with this? It's what I want to know. He's my sole surviving son, so he cannot join the Navy. Alice, don't believe everything you see in the movies. A sole surviving son can join the Navy. He just can't be drafted. Oh, so I should start ironing name tags on his underwear, huh? I think that's a good idea. Alice, maybe it's not so bad. Tommy, we'll get to see Bob Hope in person. Hi, everybody. Hey, here's our Navy guy. Oh, no, you don't. You can't take him. You're gonna take him? You're gonna have to take me first. Well, the Navy's always looking for good women. They are. Nothing's working today. Listen, I just want to say one thing. I know we talked about this all night long, and I know you've made your decision, Mom. And I want you to know that I will support you in this decision. I will stand by you. Mom, I will send you cookies, but I think you're making a very, very big mistake. You're right, Mom. I am right. Mom? Well, Alice really is persuasive. Why are you agreeing with me? I'm not ready to join the Navy. I know that. But why did you suddenly change your mind? Well, I realized I was enlisting for all the wrong reasons. I mean, you don't run away from your problems and join the Navy. That's right. You run away and join the Foreign Legion. Ma'am, don't give him any more ideas. You mean you don't want to go? No, I'd rather stay in college. Oh, honey, I'm so relieved. We have a big problem. Frank won't tear up the enlistment papers. We already tried. Well, if I was man enough to get myself into this mess, I'll get myself out of it. What if you can't? I'll cry a lot. Frank, I've been thinking, and I made a real big mistake by joining the Navy last night. Well, what are you talking about, Tommy? You made the right decision. The Navy is a terrific life. Well, maybe for you, but not for me. Is that so? Yeah. So I guess you just want me to tear up your enlistment papers, is that it? Okay. How come you do that for him and not for us? Maybe we didn't say please. No. It just wasn't your decision to make. It was Tommy's, and he just made it. Thanks. Thanks for me too, Mr. Frank. I want to apologize. I think I've been a very overprotective mother. Well, maybe just a little bit. I think we've all been acting like overprotective mothers. I'm not going to forget this, Frank. It was nothing. Hey, listen, Flounderface, where is the big breakfast that you promised me? Hey, it's coming up, you old sea slug. Welcome home, Tom. Thanks. Listen, Mom, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble. No, it's okay. Forget it. It's all right now. The important thing is you had a problem, and you solved it yourself. You didn't need your mother anymore. You've become a man. Well, no. Yes, you have. No. Yes, you have. Listen to your mother. You're a man. I used to be sad. I used to be shy. Funniest thing, the saddest part, is I never knew why. Kicking myself for nothing was my favorite sport. I had to take off, start enjoying, because life's too short. There's a new girl in town, because I'm feeling good. Got a smile, got a song for the neighborhood. Things are great when you stand on your own 2 feet. And there's girls here to stay with some luck, and love life's gonna be so sweet. Are you finished? Oh, yes. You know, I have traveled all over these United States, and this is absolutely the worst breakfast I've ever tasted. Well, then you're probably not gonna be making a reservation for lunch. Hold it. Just hold it. Hold it. Thank you. The folks in Des Moines will never believe this. Folks in Phoenix have a hard time believing it too. Congratulations, Mel. You're single-handedly managing to kill off the Arizona tourist trade. You're too stoic. Get back to work. You know, this place could really use a dress code. Excuse me, but are you a clown? Why do I look funny or something? Can't you take smaller steps? Not with these shoes. We're with the Franklin Circus that opened up down the street. I'm Elmo, and he's Doc. Oh, hi, Elmo. I'm Alice. Joey, how do you do, Doc? Doc like in sleepy, dopey, and grumpy. No, like in Dr. Jonathan Howard, Circus MD. Would it be okay if we put one of our posters up in your diner? Oh, it's a nice one. I'll put it in the window here. Now, 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 now. There is no more room in my window for any more posters. We'll give you 4 free passes to the circus. Dump the Red Cross poster. Hey, Red Cross, never give me free passes. Dad, I can squeeze them both in now. We're going to the circus, huh? Oh, just thinking about it makes me tangle. You know, the crowds and the music and the acrobats and your tats. I love the tightrope walkers. Get it down. And that was without a net. Now we ought to haul you off with a net. You know, my absolute favorites are the animals, the seals and the lions and the tigers and all the elephants. I like the lions. I like the lion tamers. I like the bareback riders. I like the tightrope walkers. Oh, and of course, I love the clowns. The lady with impeccable taste. Oh, that's wonderful. You know what I love best about the circus? The snack bar, no? The midgets. Oh, they just crack me up. I just love it when that little car just drives right up and all those little guys just file right out. Hey, would you tell me something? How do they fit all those little guys in their little cars? Little people are easy to stack. Oh, of course. That makes sense. Listen, is it possible for us to use those free passes for tonight? Oh, sure. Yeah, you'll love tonight's show. I'm breaking in a new nose. Sure wish I could get one like that. There you go. 4 free passes. Oh, this is great. Oh, Marie's going to love this. Oh, excuse me, Mel. But if Marie goes, that would be 5 people, and you see there are only 4 passes. What's the big deal? One of you can buy your own ticket. But Mel, that's not fair. We're the ones who work here. Why should Marie get to go? Because Marie is my girlfriend that works for me? Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll buy my own ticket. That won't be necessary. I can bring someone as my date. What do you say? Well, I guess, sure. Great? Great. I'll meet you at the main gate. 7 o'clock sharp. Right. 7 o'clock short. Sharp. Hey, Chuck, look what I won at the circus last night. Ah, a little Mel doll. Stow it, Chuck. Mel had to knock over 3 milk bottles with 1 baseball. Took a lot of talent. And $58 in porn. So long, Chuck. Mr. Dingy, she's late. She went back to the circus this morning to see Sparky the Wonder Horse. I don't want her visiting her friends on my time. Well, she's worried about the horse. She thinks that it might be mistreated by its trainer. Yeah, she took some carrots over to him to show him that all human beings aren't bad. So the trainer yelled and yanked him around a little bit. What's wrong with that? Well, yeah, you've been doing that to us for years. Come on, Mel. You know how sensitive there is about animals? I mean, she even felt sorry for the shark and Jaws. Hi, Julien. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's up, Doc? From where I stand, just about everything. So what brings you back here, Doc? Can I stop by to tell you how much I enjoyed our date last night? Well, I had fun too. I'm glad. I thought you might have been a little uncomfortable because of our height difference. Height difference? Oh, no. I know that didn't bother me. Really? No. You spent the whole evening slouching. Well, you know, bad posture runs in my family. Doc, can I ask you a question? Sure. Does that trainer always abuse Sparky that way? Yeah, sometimes Sammy gets a little rough on his animals. Have you ever talked to them about it? When I try, he always says something that really makes me stop and think. What's that? Shut up, squirt, or I'll step on you. Yeah, that would do it for me. And since his brother-in-law is the owner of the circus, there's not much anyone can do. Maybe you could get one of the elephants to step on Sammy. Kind of bad idea. Well, I gotta go get some first aid supplies. The circus hired a new human cannonball, and it keeps missing the net. Jolene, if you're free tonight, would you like to go out again? Well, I'd really like that, but I'm afraid I'll promise Mel to help him with the inventory. You did? Oh, yeah, you did. Yes, you did. And you also said that you were going to clean the grill, right? Well, maybe some other time. Yeah, I'm hell sorry. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Great. Bye. So long. So, it's not a lie, not if I do the inventory and clean the grill. Seems like an awful lot of work just to get out of a date. Oh, come on. Let's face it. Jolene just doesn't want to go out with anybody half her size. You know, Mel, this may seem hard to believe, but a lot of women are willing to overlook a man's physical appearance. The fact that you go out at all is proof of that. Well, Alice is right. Well, that's Alice is right. How come you don't go out with Doc again? Because I'm a selfish, thoughtless snob. That is not true. It is true. She's a thought